Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, it's probably only going to be a quick video. I forgot that I've got a Bucks party today. My mate's getting married, so I've been busy as hell. There's like 8 more videos I want to make, but this is going to be the only one until for like the next 24 hours, just because I am going to be out for the rest of the day and probably written off for the next morning. So we'll see how we go. But first thing I want to look at is over here on their Twitter. While I was up doing Honkai Star Rail stuff late last night, they posted this one that I want to look at, and that is the 100 scrolls in total that we're going to get. Now, this isn't like a one-off thing. If you see this is like accumulative across the events that we have. Now, I would not be surprised if we got like 100 scrolls from an event, like, or 50. Whenever we have anniversaries, I think the first couple anniversaries they did 50 free. I think last year was like 100 free scrolls. So I wouldn't actually be surprised if we did get a one-off hit of like 50 to 100. Not too sure, we'll have to wait and see, but they normally do that. Also, at this time of year, we also normally get some good codes. Now, I'm expecting a code that's maybe going to have like 10 time gazers, 10 stargazers, 10 scrolls, 10 factions, maybe something like that. We'll see. But those codes that are always the good codes have been escalating, so we'll see. Normally have that like 3,000 diamonds in them, something like that. I'm expecting some big codes, expecting a lot of stuff. So honestly, great time if you've been out of AFK Arena to jump in during these anniversary events. And honestly, I love the game. As like, I've got my new account that I've been playing for about 15 days now. New accounts in this game are super fun now. If you're looking at returning, definitely consider just starting a fresh account. If you jump back into your accounts, like, it's too overwhelming, there's too much new stuff depending on how long you've been out of the game. Jump in, start a fresh account. It's really fun. I'm going to be refreshing over April. I'm going to refresh all my beginners guides, all that sort of stuff. On top of that, I did fail my challenge, my 3-month challenge. I ended up just neglecting the account. I'm a terrible person. So we will be doing $300 in giveaways. I've had people asking me about this. I'm going to spread it out over a few videos, and that will happen across April. So I will be doing those giveaways. We've got $300 worth of giveaways to do during April. So stay tuned for that. All right, so that's the big thing. I just wanted to cover that quickly. Now I want to jump back into my account and we'll just pop some summons and get a little bit of stuff out of the way. So I haven't played a hell of a lot. I haven't pushed this account in the last 3 days, just because I've been absolutely swamped with all the stuff that's been happening. And also over on my other channel, we've been really busy with the Honkai Star Rail stuff. So, we've just been busy is what I'm trying to say. But I've got a nice 1 hour drive into the city to get to this Bucks party. So, I'm going to push a little bit of this stuff. I've got someone picking me up. So, let's jump in. Let's just kick it off. Let's go in. Let's do my beast summons now. I'm assuming we should be getting on this one the free baits, because it's a new type of beast. Isn't that when we normally get it? When it's a new type of beast? I can't even remember the ruling for that anymore. Unless they've stopped doing that. I don't know. All right, let's do Moon Temple. Dude, I haven't had much luck. Oh, wait. Actually, 2 of him's really good. That might get him to level 12. Does it? No. Wait. I need 3 more. Damn it. Oh, dude, and I'm supposed to be saving them for the event thing. I'd already forgotten. About this. Shit. All right, these things happen, guys. But we can get ourselves a card, so let's go ahead and pop our 10 pool. Nothing. All right, let's pop another one. Go. Ooh, got it. Nice. It's the first Oscar I've got off my wish list, but I'm going to leave him on the wish list. That is actually really fantastic, because now that gives me a light bearer that I can ascend and get to mythic for my levels. So if we look over here, we got mythic, we've got the legendary pluses here. So now we have a 3rd mythic that we can get there. Definitely need some chicken copies or something here. Overall, what do we got? That's going to take a while. Like, we could do a Leica, but I'm not going to, because we want to get the others to ascended. We've got Damon that we can do here. So I really need a couple copies of the chicken. He's who I'm looking at. He is the man we need, is the chicken. We'll have to see how we go. Tempted to do Maulers. Also, I should have done this before. Who am I going to drop here? Thescoots, you're no longer good to me. We're getting the goat in there because the goat's cool. All right, let's go ahead here. Do we do Wilders or Maulers? Because we've already got... Let's do Wilders, because if we look over here, if I pull something like a Kaz, then I can feed it. Honestly, I'd probably even feed a Saurus at this point because I just need all the food. And I'm not going to build him for ages. That's something interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think it's valid now these days feeding some of the ascended tier heroes? Because I just think it is. I just think there's so many heroes to build that why not boost your progression, because you're going to summon those copies, and the amount of ways we have to get select summons, like, it's crazy. So I think for new accounts, it is worthwhile depending on when you think you'll build the character. But I want to add that into my beginner's guide. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I'm being crazy. All right, let's do wild. Do I do wilders or do I do maulers? Let's have a look. I kind of want to do maulers because we just need some maulers. Specifically, we need chickens. Unless, who's in the mauler shop? We got Screg and Totem Dude, don't we? Because I could do it out of the Labyrinth store. Screg, oh no, it's Screg and K-Sauce, dude. I don't have any copies of them. My Mishka, I've actually got to make my Mishka Ascended here. Okay, I got to get my food up. But she's done. A star's almost there. That means I can get a Mishka Ascended, do selects. Let's do a Mauler's pull. Let's do a Mauler's pull. Hopefully we can get chicken. Okay. That was always going to be a bad idea. That was always going to be a bad... These things always happen. These things always happen. You can't get it to go any other way. So we got nothing over there. I think that's pretty much all we've got to pop. Like I said, I'll get my Mishka Ascended, and then we should have a bunch of furniture summons to do. So that's promising. But honestly, also, the other thing is the new Mauler. I think he's going to be great. I haven't done any testing with him. I'm going to test him later on today, and tomorrow we'll get the video out. I wanted to get a video out on him earlier, but like I said, we have just been absolutely flat out. I just think he's going to be really cool, especially, unfortunately, the engraving is going to be like a must-have, which kind of triggers me, but... you know, I feel like in the right team, he can be used without it. If you get a lunger that then gets attacked, and then he can protect them and then lunge in there and then help out. But normally on the lunging teams, you're trying to control as well. Like if you look at something like Thane, Awakened Thane, he's going to stun, so he's not getting hit. So they've got to get hit at close quarters. I don't know how it's going to work. I really want to test him without the 60 engraving and then with the 60 engraving, because I think it will definitely change the way he plays and the functionality you get out of him. So what I'll do is, let's see what level in the new hero trial on this account. Yes, he's only legendary, so this is a bad account to test it. I'll have to find one of my other accounts, see if I can find one where the trial version doesn't have 60 engraving, but then it's got like everything else, and see how he goes. But maybe he can help me out here. I'll test this out as well and see how we go. But anyway, guys, like I said, 100 summons. I think we're going to actually end up with more than that. We'll have to wait and see. But thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.